Hey, what's up guys, I'm Lan here. Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about my Apple Watch Series 3. So it's been a long time that I made videos on Apple Watch Series 3. So in this video, I'm going to talk about in 2023, how does it Apple Watch Series 3 holds up with the newer Apple Watch. And many people had confusion whether with iOS 16 this Apple Watch Series 3 is compatible. What's the latest WatchOS update for this Apple Watch Series 3? Many people were facing issues while connecting their Series 3 Apple Watch especially to their iPhone, which is already updated to iOS 16. And considering 2023, I'm just going to talk about how does this Apple Watch Series 3 holds up, and talk a lot about this Apple Watch. So make sure to watch this video till the end if you're holding an Apple Watch Series 3, or if you're someone who is genuinely interested in Apple Watch and stuff, then definitely do watch this video. But before that, if you're new here and happen to enjoy this kind of videos on this channel, do give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to the channel. Now with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first things first, as you can see, this is an Apple Watch Series 3, and Apple Watch Series 3 back in the days, it used to come with two different sizes, 38mm and 42 one. The one that I'm holding, it's actually the 38, so it's the smaller size that I'm having here. And just to show you, I'm running on iOS 16. If I go to general and about, and this version, as you can see, it's running on iOS 16.2, which is the latest updates for your iOS 16. I have paired my Apple Watch Series 3 with iPhone 13. So there's no doubt that if you are running on iOS 16, and if you have already updated to iOS 16 or 16.2 or 3, whatever the updates you are running on your iPhone, there is no issue if you want to pair your oldest Apple Watch Series 3. So now with that being said, let's talk about what are the issues that people were facing. So if I go to this Apple Watch and show you the interface, I'm sure that pretty much all of you are aware about the interface. So the biggest complaint I have about this Apple Watch Series 3, it's just that watch face limitation. So you have pretty much countable number of watch face, and you don't have flexibility. The watch faces, good watch faces which are available on the newer Apple Watch, those are not available with the Apple Watch Series 3. So that's the thing. Now talking about the update, if I go to general and about section, if I show you, as you can see, this version says it's 8.7.1. Now if I check for software updates, it will be checking for the software updates, and as you can see, it says your Apple Watch is up to date and with all the latest bug fixes and security enhancement. So definitely for a fact that the WatchOS 9 did not come to Apple Watch Series 3, but apart from the fact that it did not have the latest WatchOS, the Apple Watch Series 3 is not a bad watch. I've been using this Apple Watch Series 3 for more than 3 years now, and it came with WatchOS 4, and then from WatchOS 4 to WatchOS 8, it has come a long way. So if you're someone holding Apple Watch Series 3, it definitely you can stick with this Apple Watch for a longer period of time, maybe 2-3 years ahead. But then maybe if you're someone who is planning to buy a new Apple Watch, this Apple Watch Series 3 is not available anymore in the marketplace. So you will have to go with the newer Apple Watch like Apple Watch SE 2nd generation, Series 7 or Series 8, or the Apple Watch Ultra. Now talking about my experience, I have updated this Apple Watch to the latest WatchOS, which is 8.7.1, and the biggest issue I used to have while updating, because it is having a limited storage, it is having just about 8 GB of storage. So if I just show you, if I go to the general, try to look into the storage settings, it is just trying to calculate the storage space based on the applications or the number of applications that is being installed on this Apple Watch. So I have about a few applications, but still while updating it is a bigger problem for all the people. So you have to delete few applications. Other than that, you cannot actually update to the latest WatchOS 8.7. As you can see, 5 GB of 8 GB is used at the time of recording this video, and the biggest problem is while you try to update the Apple Watch, it will definitely say if you're having 8 GB of storage of Apple Watch, so definitely it will create a problem. The thing is that I had to reset my Apple Watch time to time in order to keep my Apple Watch Series 3 up to date with WatchOS 8.7.1. So then again, I would say it's not a bad Apple Watch, and if you're someone who is holding Apple Watch Series 3, you can consider sticking with this Apple Watch for probably 1 or 2 years more. Now talking about the UI and interface, it's very smooth. There's no lag that you see here, but if you're somebody who uses Apple Watch 7, 8, then definitely you'll find that this Apple Watch is slow. If I go to the settings and show you the battery details as well, because I've been using this for a long time. So if I go to the settings, it will probably take some time, and if I come down here and click on the battery, so as you can see at the time of recording this video, this is having 93% battery, and if I click on the battery health, it is having 95% of the battery health. So talking about the battery life or battery backup, so definitely it gives you maximum 1.5 days of battery, depending on your activities. If you're taking calls from your Apple Watch, controlling music from your Apple Watch, so depending on the different scenarios, it will give you maximum 1.5 days of battery life. So that's what max you can expect with this Apple Watch Series 3. But then again, with the help of this video, I just wanted to talk to you about this Apple Watch Series 3, because it's 2023, and Apple Watch Series 3 is not available anymore in the marketplace. So then again, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if you are someone who is having Apple Watch Series 3 or have used Apple Watch Series 3 in past. So that would be very nice of you. Then again, that's it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.